Oh, hello, you guys. I did not plan to go live. I actually just got off a podcast like 10 minutes ago. But my Governor Shapiro, I almost said Ben Shapiro, but it's Josh Shapiro. Um, I'm in Pennsylvania. Our governor, who is King Zionist, um, is likely going to be the VP pick for Kamala. Um, he's been rumored to be for weeks. However, I've always felt in my gut it was going to be him, but Tuesday she's making a VP announcement in Philadelphia. He's the only one they're floating that's in Philadelphia, that's in Pennsylvania. It's going to be him. So, as a Pennsylvanian, let me give you a heads up on some of my concerns. So, number one, he created a bill. He created legislation called Stand with Israel Act that he put out about a month ago, and it's an anti-BDS bill, and it applies to multiple things, including colleges and schools, which states if you have the audacity to divest even a penny from Israel, you will not get any Pennsylvania state funding. So, what college or school is going to say, yeah, you know what, we're going to listen to students and divest from Israel, but yeah, we're also going to lose all our state funding? Not going to happen. So that's what he did last month. He's also BFFs with Fetterman. Yeah, that Fetterman. And he is also someone who pushes the anti Semitism narrative 24/7. So every single one of us is going to be anti Semitic. He is going to push that times 10. He already does. He met with 10 Palestinian constituents in my area, Harrisburg, several months ago. And when he was done meeting with them for over an hour, he posted nothing about it. I just know because they're in my circle. And about an hour later, he posted his loyalty to Israel. He is as Zionist gets. And this is scary. And it's also, you know, I have said this entire week, I have been seeing so many people, even people I've protested with, saying, well, Genocide Joe is gone, so I might vote for Kamala because she said the word ceasefire. Okay, well, Biden said the word ceasefire months ago, and he's kept giving money and ammo. So what the hell does that mean? Especially ceasefire does not mean the same thing to them as it does for us. It doesn't mean immediate. It doesn't mean permanent. It means incremental bullshit. So all these people who have been like, yeah, but Kamala's maybe, more for Palestine than Genocide Joe. Oh, okay. Well, y'all don't know who the fuck she's picking. And I can tell you, this is not good. It's fucking bad. He is King Zionist. And you know what? He'll probably fucking pick Fetterman to be in the cabinet if they do win, which I don't think they will. But if they did, he'll probably pick Fetterman to be in the cabinet because they're such close buddies. This is so bad. Like, Dems as a whole are Zionist, but he's Zionist. Like, he, making legislation last month so you can't even boycott Israel. Like, you guys, I can't tell you. I made a TikTok video about a week ago or so. Subscribe to my TikTok because I do completely different videos there than I do on here. But I made one about a week ago about my Governor Shapiro and just how disastrous it would be if she picked him. And sure looks like she's going to. Um, Identity politics with a Jewish person and a Black woman. This is, it's planned. We all know it's planned. He is going to be so bad with the anti-Semitism accusations. He says it about Palestine protesters. We're all anti-Semitic to him. Every single protest is going to be that much harder, especially for those of us in Pennsylvania. We've protested his mansion numerous times for Palestine. He just freaking held a fundraiser at his mansion for weapons manufacturers who were giving directly to Israel. Like, this is how bad he is. And given she's announcing her VP in Pennsylvania, it's going to be him. And everyone in my state's going to be like, oh my God, it's so cool. We haven't had a Pennsylvania person since James Buchanan. And I'm going to be like, I'm not going to vote for her even harder now. And this just proves, like, yeah, Genocide Joe is dropping. She was witness to and complacent with genocide for the past 9 months. Why does she get a pass? And then y'all are going to see when she does pick this fucking Zionist who is like underlying fascist tendencies, which I'm sure will soon be coming out. I cannot stress how bad it is. I don't even know what to say. I felt in my gut he was going to be picked, and I was really hoping I was wrong. But it doesn't look like it. So, I just got word from some of my comrades in a Palestine activist group I'm in Harrisburg. So I was like, I got to go live and rant for a minute, but just look up Josh Shapiro, look up Stand with Israel Act, look up, type in his name. He loves AIPAC too. He loves AIPAC. Type in his name, type in Israel, do a Twitter search, Josh Shapiro Israel. You're going to want to vomit. And this is who she's picking. So enough of the bullshit. Oh, but Genocide Joe dropped and Kamala said the word ceasefire. People who say that sound like shit libs. They do, because it's very much, I'm just gonna, the lesser evil. That's exactly what it is. The lesser evilism that's been holding us back forever. No, if you weren't gonna vote for Genocide Joe, why the fuck would you vote for Genocide Kamala? It makes no fucking sense. And you're gonna see her VP choice is another reason why you shouldn't vote for her. So, like I said, I didn't, this was so spur of the moment. I didn't even have time to ask Matt if he could, help me like put stuff on the screen, like articles and stuff. But as a Pennsylvanian, I'll talk more about this on the next show. But if you want to see what we're in for, do a search for Josh Shapiro Israel. It's not good. So thanks for watching, you guys. I know this was pretty brief and everything. I just got off the air. I started a podcast with my comrade, Josh. It's called the Capitalist Death Parade. And it's on Spotify. He's uploading the first episode tomorrow. And basically, it's kind of stuff I talk about on my show, only we get a lot more crass and angry. I try to be at least somewhat professional when I have guests on this show, but this is just he and I just ranting about how fucked up everything is. So yeah, check that out and subscribe. I also just started downloading my shows on Rumble, so give me a follow on that. Give me a follow on Substack, and I am on Buy Me a Coffee if you want to help me out paying my producer and all of these things. Also, Patreon, as little as $3 a month, really, really helps me. So anything you could chip in is always appreciated. I will be back in a few days with another show that is going to be quite interesting. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Smash the like, smash subscribe, and much love.